The public has been stunned by the name Zhao Lusi, the young talented actress from China who is now the center of attention on social media. After being absent for a long time due to health issues, Zhao suddenly appeared at a public event, radiating charm that rivaled her peak career days. But who would have thought that behind her smile, Zhao was carrying a deep struggle with depression and a health condition that almost threatened her life. Zhao Lusi rose to fame with her roles in popular dramas like Hidden Love, Love Like the Galaxy, and The Story of Pearl Girl. However, at the peak of her career, she suddenly vanished from the entertainment world. The public was left wondering, what exactly happened to this beautiful actress? According to an exclusive report by Global Times, Zhao had been battling severe depression for years. This condition led her to step away from the limelight and retreat from the glamorous world of show business. Zhao revealed that it was a painful journey, moving from darkness to rebirth. Through her Weibo account, Zhao Lusi courageously shared her battle. She admitted that she had been living in the shadow of depression for years. The fear of disappointing her family, friends, and fans made her ignore the signs of her illness. I felt I wasn't working hard enough. As a result, I wasn't sleeping enough, and I lived under constant pressure, Zhao shared in one of her posts. Gradually, anxiety symptoms began to emerge and started affecting the quality of her life. However, the depression didn't only harm her mental health. It also triggered dissociative disorders that damaged her neurological functions. Worse, Zhao even lost the ability to move her own body. Everyday activities, like eating and walking, could only be done with help from others. This condition was a heavy blow for a young actress who was once so active and energetic. Despite hitting rock bottom, Zhao Lusi decided not to give up. With the support of her family, friends, and medical team, she began undergoing intensive treatment. According to the doctor in charge of Zhao's care, she was initially unable to care for herself. Her physical sensations were delayed, and she needed complete assistance for every activity. However, thanks to her persistence and hard work, Zhao's condition started to show significant improvement. Now she's slowly able to walk again, said her medical team. Her treatment includes medical therapy, hormone regulation, and several alternative methods designed to aid in both her physical and mental recovery. Besides medical treatment, Zhao Lusi found solace in various activities that brought joy to her heart. It turns out, in the midst of her battle with depression, Zhao found peace in simple activities like visiting coffee shops, playing music, painting, and even opening a small dessert shop. These hobbies help alleviate stress and symptoms of depression. They give me mental support and happiness, Zhao expressed gratefully. She also encourages people experiencing mental health struggles to find activities that bring joy into their lives. Now, Zhao Lusi is not only returning as an actress but also as a philanthropist. She is actively involved in various social activities to support vulnerable groups. Zhao refers to this humanitarian work as a form of self-healing. Helping others makes me feel like I am saving myself, she said. These philanthropic activities have become an important part of Zhao's recovery journey, giving new meaning to her life. On every occasion, Zhao emphasizes the importance of fighting the stigma around depression. For her, depression is not something to be ashamed of or feared, but rather a condition that can be understood and managed with the right approach. I believe my recovery happened because I made an effort to understand this illness. Once you understand it, you'll realize that depression is not as terrifying as it seems, and there are many solutions to address it, Zhao passionately stated. She also reminded people struggling with depression not to isolate themselves. Staying connected with loved ones and undergoing the necessary treatment are key to regaining happiness. Zhao Lusi is now a symbol of hope for many people who are struggling with depression. At the age of 26, she has proven that battling mental illness is not impossible. Depression is not an excuse to avoid responsibility. We can still work, contribute, and prove that our lives are valuable, Zhao emphasized. From Zhao Lusi's journey, we learn that even when life brings us to our lowest point, there is always a way to rise again. Zhao has proven that from darkness, one can find a new light that leads to happiness and deeper meaning in life. So, who would have thought that behind Zhao Lusi's beautiful face and cheerful smile, there is an incredible story that inspires millions of people? Now, she is not just a star on the screen, but also a shining light of hope for those struggling to break free from the darkness. Zhao Lusi has proven that while life can bring us to our lowest point, with effort, support, and faith, we can rise up and rediscover the light in our lives. If you are inspired by this story, don't forget to like,